सर का
Hello. Hello everyone, myself Assistant Professor Manor Gavi, Department of Botany, KLMS College, Satana. Today we will be discuss about plant hormone. When we thinking about the hormone, in animals we can hormone is also known as the chemicals. In plants, plants hormone is also known as the we can say phytohormones. In plant we can say phytohormone. That means a chemical which is naturally synthesis in plant is commonly called as the phytohormones. So generally in plants there are the 6 type of hormones are present, and that hormones are important role in the growth and development as well as various activities. This chemical are present in the plants. Now we are going to these are the different hormones which is present in the plants. So one of the most important hormone is called as the auxins. Another is the gibberellin. Another cytokinin. Another hormone namely ethylene. Ethylene is commonly called as the gaseous hormone. Another hormone abscisic acid. This abscisic acid are hormone which is important role in the stomata closing and opening. And one more another hormones that is called as the florizin. Then we can say grasosteroids. So these are the hormone which is present in plants. Now when we thinking about the this hormone, so that every hormone, each hormone basically the important role in plant as a different. So first of all we learn about the auxins. So these are the basically auxins. Auxin is commonly called as the indole acetic acid. Auxin, in another word we can say indole acetic acid. Another form of auxin are the indole butyric acid. A location of auxin, where these auxin are present in a plant. So basically these auxin are found in embryo as well as in the young leaf of tip of root, stem and leaf. These are the synthesis part of auxins. Now we are moving to the what are the physiological role of auxin in a plants. So one by one, auxins are important role as phototropism. You know this phototropism phenomena which is present in a plant. Phototropism means what? Photo means light, tropism means we can say bent. So when this apical portion of basically we can place apical portion of in any petri plate, and this petri plate we can keep on the front of light. So what we get, this apical portion is tip which is bent toward the light direction. So that phenomena we can call as the phototropism. That means apical portion which is bent toward the light direction. One of the best example is the sunflower. Some of this phenomena are showing in the grasses, especially monopod. There this phototropism phenomena are present. So these auxin are responsible for the phototropism. That means always these auxin are present at the tip, or we can say apical portion. Every plant or each plant. Another auxin are responsible for the we can say promotion of seed germinations. So another second physiological roles. This amount of auxin concentration high in embryo. So that embryo are the suitable for seed germination. That means formation of radicle and tubules. So that phenomenon are the basically occurs in the plants, and due to the present only and only auxins. So this is the second important role. Auxin is responsible for the seed germination. Firstly, we will be discuss the phototropism. Second are the basically seed germination. Now going to the another third hormones. So generally, these auxin are responsible for the cell elongation. Now, cell elongation means what? Cell elongation means due to the presence of auxin inside the cell, that cell size and shape become increases. So that phenomenon is commonly called as the cell elongations. Especially this present in sugar canes. So if you take the two variety of sugar canes, one is the dwarf and another is the tall, and we give to the treatment auxin. So obviously this tall plant showing the height are the increases because of in the tall plants there auxin are present. So that phenomenon is commonly called as the cell elongation. So this is the another important role of auxin is responsible responsible for the cell elongation.